Good B2B marketing makes your company look smart, but great B2B marketing makes your customer feel smart. So much of today's content marketing is focused on selling instead of actually offering knowledge. If your B2B content is serving you more than your buyer, it's really just advertising, and your buyers are going to treat it just like they treat advertising, by ignoring it. As a freelancer working with brands like SAP, Intercom, Adobe, Qualtrics, Disney, and TD Ameritrade, together we found a way to make content outperform, often with a 10x lift in marketing qualified leads, news coverage, views, and shares. My clients do this by taking my custom survey data on industry trends and publishing it as content and PR. When they share exclusive survey data on topics everyone is interested in, they avoid the trap of making marketing that's opinion-based, that no one cares about, and get to a place where their content is trusted, covered, and it's shared. After all, trust is really what drives any B2B business. No one will buy from you until they buy into you. I'm Justin Ethington. I'm a survey expert who runs custom research on trends that B2B brands publish as better content and PR. You can turn my survey data into infographics and reports, ebooks, press pitches, blog posts, social media, paid campaigns, and videos that often outperform 10x better. I work with huge global brands as well as scrappy startups. So for example, here are 3 little examples. SAP used my survey data for their report on executive optimism. It was their #2 most downloaded content asset of that year. The Qualtrics Millennial Report that I did is considered the landmark study on millennial brand purchasing. It's been covered by CNN, CNBC, Wall Street Journal, Harvard Business Review, and Bloomberg, and many others. Intercom hired me to create survey data for its sales playbook. That playbook built a pipeline of over 100,000 marketing qualified leads. Over hundreds of studies, I've developed a playbook for creating survey data that gets content trusted, covered, and shared consistently. I can avoid the mistakes that block so many companies from being successful at running thought leadership research. I know how to find qualified respondents, even hard to find groups like healthcare leaders, IT decision makers, and small business owners. I understand good survey methodology. I know how to help pick the survey angles and topics that your buyers will care most about. And most importantly, I know how to make survey data that's creative and makes your buyer feel smart. As a freelancer, I work directly with you and I manage every aspect of your survey project for you. Most of my projects take 2 to 3 weeks and cost between $9,000 and $13,000 all in. Most of my projects also spark a performance lift by orders of magnitude. So if you want your content to share exclusive data instead of Me Too opinions, let's connect. When your content shares valuable survey data, it doesn't just join the conversation, it drives the conversation.